finish this. I wanted to finish this today so I can set up for Pokemon Black starting tomorrow. Now, I went out, did a lot of training, and I got my team up to 63, 64, 63, 65, 68, and 68. And this guy right here, I was able to find it as the Dragon Fang because he now has Dragon Pulse. I got rid of Defog and went to the Mode Leader. Got rid of Defog. I did not need Defog anymore. I'm not going to those areas anymore, so there's no reason to have it. And I'm not doing post-game, so if you need Defog in post-game, I'm not doing post-game. I'm just doing this. When I get the credits, I'll let the credits run, and then we're going to go from there, and I'm going to be setting up for Pokemon Black. So, here we are at the Elite Four again. Everything's good. We're gonna... First off, I'm gonna go. What do you guys have to say? I want to see what they have to say. They have Ultra Balls. How many Heavy Potions do I have? 71. I should be fine with those. How many revives do I got? 41. Should be fine with those. Full heals. I'm gonna grab 13 full heals because you never know. You never know how many times you're gonna get poisoned, frozen, all that stuff. Escape rope, super repels. No, I don't need that stuff. Wish you guys sold better stuff like the PP ups and all that, but you know, we don't want to really do that. Alright, so I'm gonna definitely double save again and see how this goes. With 189, yeah, I went out, trained, got everything up, and it was not easy. It sucked, and I just had to get it done. So here we go. Save the game. Let's see, this is Elite Four battle number 2. Gonna take a bit. Maybe we end ourselves a short little stream here. We will see. But let's get this going. Now this is not gonna be a problem. It's bug type, so it's not that big of a deal. Do I want to start with you? You know what? We'll see how this goes. It should be fun. I am Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I am a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and yet beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take the challenge here? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let's take you on. Alright, here's Aaron. We had no problem with Aaron last time. That's going to be the one thing I have to say. It was the second Elite Four member that just wiped the floor with my team. Then we're going to start off with the Young Mega episode at level 49. Like I said, we should have no problems now. And I'm just going to Flamethrower. Tabasco is just shooting it from the neck. I find that hilarious still that they couldn't just like have it be coming out of the mouth. It looks kind of goofy. But they aren't like sprites. So they're not moving sprites or anything. Alright. Vesper Queen. I should be able to just wrap it with in right here. Be able to just run this Pokemon, this gym leader, this Elite Four member out of the water. And the reason I got Dragon Fang on him is obvious. Garchomp, Cynthia's Garchomp, and I had nothing to counter it. Nothing. No ice moves, no dragon moves. The only Pokemon on my team really that can learn a good dragon move was Tabasco. So I was like, yeah, I'm doing this, no problem. That's gonna happen. So that's what's going on here. Heracross is fighting type, perfect for me to take on. Fighting Bug. I'm actually going to fly and take this thing down, hopefully. That's going to fly. Hopefully this will take it out. I know I'm over leveled, but I'm like this like Cynthia is one of the hardest one of the hardest champions in all of Pokemon. From this game to BDSP to everything between. I mean, after Generation 5, it feels like most Elite Four champions are pushovers. Like, legitimately, you can beat them in your sleep. Cynthia's not like that. So, if I'm not gonna be over level when it comes to Cynthia. That's the sad part. All her Pokemon are like in the 60s, I believe. So I think I'm gonna be right on par with Cynthia, which is kind of weird because I'm fighting level 49s right now. But we get to her, it's like she's way overpowered compared to the rest of the Elite Four. It's just so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Wukong in because he is a dark type. Wukong. Drapion's here. Let's see here. Yeah, I did get Flare Blitz, but I'm gonna use Close Combat. That's what's interesting about Drapion. Drapion's not even Bug type. That's just one of the crazy things is that Skorupi is Poison Bug, and it still didn't knock him out. Are you serious? I'm 12 levels ahead, and this thing is still not knocked out. That's not good. I mean, come on, Wukong. It shouldn't knock me out. Please don't knock me out. Please don't knock me out. Thank you. Oh my gosh. All that training and Drapion still dang near knocks out Wukong. Not cool. Not cool at all. And again, Aaron wasn't the problem. It was the second. We never got past the second Elite Four member. Calling it 2000, and we're gonna call it a day there. Okay, Pokemon are gone. Sweet. I lost the most beautiful and toughest of all Pokemon. We lost because that wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it from me. No, that's wrong. That was wrong. Anyway, go to the next room. 3 trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. That's something I wonder. When you go to the Elite Four and you battle everyone you get through, is it one of those things that, like, how does this work? Like, you become champion. Does the previous champion become the 4th member of the Elite Four, and they just go down, which means the 1st member of the Elite Four, which is, of course, Aaron here, gets dropped off and they're no longer a member of the Elite Four? That's a question I've always wondered. Like, that's never really explained. I mean, I guess it is really in Generation 1 when Gary becomes the champion. Well, no, you're quite an adorable trainer, but you also got a spot. Aha, I'm Bertha. I've got a preference for ground type Pokemon. Well, you should show this old lady how much you've learned. Okay, so this woman gave me a lot of flack, and it really sucks because her Golem has Thunder Punch, which I think I would have been fine if it wasn't for the Thunder Punch. Whiscash starts off, and I'm just gonna click Dragon Pulse and see what that does. I can't waste all my Dragon Pulse though because I do have a couple elixirs, but I definitely need to have Dragon Pulse going up against her. So that did about half. She missed. I can't use Thunder Punch, unfortunately. I'm just gonna flame. This is gonna be a problem. That Golem's gonna be a problem. That didn't do enough. You're gonna Sandstorm, which is gonna be much of a problem. That's also something that annoys me. Yeah, I know. Flame again. Oh, the Storm! I hate that so much. I'm gonna fly next time. Kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. Probably should bring in, but I don't want to switch in. The only way I want to bring somebody in is if they ask or whatever. I'm gonna fly. See what that does. This is the problem, is if I can get past this one right here, I think I'm all set until I get to Cynthia. Fly, hopefully we'll take this thing out. Right. Yes, down goes the Whiscash. Now, get a bit of experience. Sandstorm Rage is on, unfortunately. Yep. This was where we just got absolutely, like, bodied. So I'm gonna bring in Wukong, who has the Grass Knot still. Hopefully, and I have Close Combat, which I'm gonna use the Close Combat. Hopefully that will take this thing down this time. Being, I don't know, 13 levels higher. Close Combat. Please take this thing out in one shot. Please one-shot this. Please one-shot this. Please one-shot this. Thank you. Vindication. Get that thing out of my face. Fly score. I'm gonna stay in, I think. Hold on. How am I gonna do this? Fly score. Fly score is a rock. Is he a rock flying? Because I can't use electric on this. No, I'll just stay in. Pretty sure. Pretty sure what I want to do. I'm just gonna Close Combat. You know, when I used up all that PP up, I probably should have used one on this. That did absolutely nothing. He's got Earthquake because why does he not have Earthquake? Yeah, he's ground flying, so that's a problem. And he's gonna knock me out. 12 levels higher because it's 4 times a weakness, 4 times super effective or whatever. And it's gonna just knock me out. Alright, I'm bringing him back in Tabasco. I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse. Get this thing out of here. Have a look at you. I'm definitely gonna use later. Please knock this thing out. It lived, and of course it has Thunder Fang. Why wouldn't it? But it didn't knock me out. Get the Flamethrower and get rid of the Gliscor. Good grief. Out of here. About to use a Rhyperior. Only thing I think of is Krakatoa and Earthquake. It's the only thing I think of. But Krakatoa, even though he's now at 68, is still very, very slow. But Rhyperior is also very slow. And I am faster than the Rhyperior, which, not surprising, Rhyperior is very slow. I know I used Rhyperior in a competitive team before, and he is very, very slow. However, and it still didn't knock him out. Citrus Berry, why not? Earthquake himself, please tank this. I looked at my team, like, yeah, we don't have very good defense on anybody. Case in point, oh my god, I survived it. I'm gonna Earthquake again, and I'm gonna knock him out. Please tell me this is it for her, and we got past her. This has been very frustrating. Alright, he is done. Krakatoa gets to almost 69. Oh, you still have Hippowdon. That's great. I have nothing to go into this. I'm gonna have to stay in. I bet you it has Sandstream. Watch it have Sandstream. It does. Let's see what happens if we Hyper Potion up. Honestly, like, I don't know. This is her last Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. The level 52. Please don't get knocked out by anything. It has Earthquake because of course it does. It just really, I look at my team and even like Krakatoa should probably have it should be very bulky. Survive that one by a ton. This isn't gonna hurt either one of us because we're both ground types. Probably not faster. I am actually, that's surprising. Yes, I know, I'm like 10 plus levels higher, but Krakatoa is a very slow Pokemon, and that did absolutely nothing. Krakatoa's going down this time, there's nothing I can do. Please tell me I'm not gonna get continued bodied by this Hippowdon now. I'm gonna be very salty. I'm gonna be very salty if I don't beat this thing. I don't want it. Like, I would use Azula, but they have Earthquake, so it doesn't matter. Please just knock this thing out with Dark Pulse. Please knock this thing out, or do something. Put this thing, nail this thing. Thank you. Oh, no, it lived on 1. Of course it lived on 1. Why wouldn't it live on 1? This game does not like me. And that's gonna kill me, isn't it? I know it's super effective, but I'm 14, I'm 12 levels ahead. That should not knock me out in one shot. It's gotta be because of the Sandstorm. You got a Quick Attack still, right? Yeah, I think as long as they don't heal up the Hippowdon, a Quick Attack will knock it out. I don't assume anything because... No! Come on! Are you kidding me? I'm done, I lost. I am done, I absolutely lost. Because that right there just ruined my entire game. I can't win this. I can't win this battle right here. Alright, I gotta heal up, Tabasco. Gotta heal up Tabasco because he's the only chance I have in anything. And watch this thing have Thunder Fang. You gotta be kidding me. Again. Oh, she lives. She absolutely lives until that knocks her out. No, it doesn't. Wow. I'm gonna bring in Tabasco, expecting another earthquake, which won't hurt me at all, which is fantastic. Stone Edge. Are you kidding me? I've got no chance of beating this person. Even 12 levels ahead. How does that beat me? 12 levels higher. How does that knock my Pokemon out? This makes absolutely no freaking sense. Are you serious? I'm gonna get beat having Pokemon at a way higher level because the game wants to RNG kill me. Roll out. He's gonna do almost nothing. Yawn. Really? You're gonna go to a Yawn? What? I beat everything but this stupid Hippowdon. Earthquake, because of course you will. Are you serious? Earthquake, Crunch, Stone Edge, and Yawn. Like, I'm so done with this. This is so BS. This is so BS. Okay, I heal, I say, I don't even know. So, the only thing I can do, because I'm gonna get knocked out, doesn't matter. Do I have a maximum power? I don't think I do. Yes, I do. You are ground. We're gonna go into. Gonna have to be, because Azula's not gonna be able to do anything. It's gonna have to be Tabasco, and I'm gonna hope that I can hit a move that knocks this stupid thing out. I am getting so sick of this right now. How am I don't care if it's super effective. It should not knock me out in one shot. Nothing should one-shot me being this high up. Oh, you want to do that? I'm gonna Hyper Potion up this guy. I have full stores, don't I? I think I bought a couple full stores. I have a few full stores. Why didn't I do anything about that? I don't know. It's gonna Stone Edge. That doesn't do that much to me. Or it does. No, it doesn't actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. It's gotta be because it's frustrating. It's absolutely frustrating. I do have full stores, don't I? I hate the way the bag was back then. Yeah, I have 3. I have citrus berries. I didn't realize that. Could have put one on a Pokemon and actually made it a lot better. Full Restore allows me to get something. Hopefully. If they Stone Edge again, they Earthquake, it's like, whatever. Go figure, Earthquake. I just wish I had something to throw right now, which I don't. I'm like, Inferno just very bulky right now, which is great, but this Hippowdon is just like, bogus. How many Full Restores does she have? Because she used 2 of them. I got nothing. Just gonna have to flamethrower and get some. Hopefully, get a burn. That would be fantastic if I got a burn. Could have took everyone then. Are you serious? Oh my god, a crit! Are you kidding me? I know it's stab, but that's definitely not super effective against them. A crit saves the entire thing. Are you kidding me? Inferno coming in clutch. Oh my god. That was so frustrating. Only gonna get worse from here. Actually, I don't think so. Like, that Hippowdon. My goodness. They call you elite for a reason. Now I have to sit here and heal everybody up, revive everybody. I'm so glad I'm not doing the Nuzlocke this way. I've done one Nuzlocke in the Mono of Fire, and that was a Mega Ruby. Like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. It was hard. It was definitely something that, you know, I'm hitting the wrong button. Alright, so we're gonna go right here so I don't want to click on her anymore. Keeping her powered on. Did it fire the next one? Oh, good grief. That can't be right. Yeah, that's right, it's Flint. Oh boy, because I know who's going in this one. Maybe. We'll see. The fact that Azula led on 5 is crazy. And it worked. Next up is Flint. Actually, it's funny. The biggest thing I gotta look out for is his platinum team. He's got Houndoom, easy. That could be either Wukong or that could be Wukong just close combat into death. That's perfect. Flareon, that's easy. Rapidash has Solar Beam balanced. Oh, that'll be interesting. Magmortar, that's definitely gonna be a tough one, and Infernape. And yeah, they jump big time. Should have got everyone to 70 and just said screw it, or 75 and just said I'm just gonna do this so I can get through this. But no, I decided 64 to 68, that's fine. This, if I was Elite Four, this would be my stop right here. I would be the Fire Elite Four member right here. Let's just see what we can do here. He starts with the Houndoom. I got the wrong Pokemon in. See what he starts with. I don't want to switch anyone in. Houndoom, that's what I figured he was going to do. I should have started with Infernape. Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse. I think I should be fine. He's gonna set up the sun. I already know he is. That's gonna help out his Rapidash later. Yeah, I knew exactly what he was gonna do. That's 5 turns, so he's probably gonna bring out Rapidash next, and that's gonna suck. Close combat this thing to death. Not gonna be easy because I have all fire types, but yeah, that was nothing. Bye bye. Now, he's gonna bring out Rapidash. Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna. Oh, he's gonna bring out Infernape. Oh, that's an easy one. Tabasco. That's an easy one. So he brought the Infernape. I really thought he was gonna bring out because he set up Sunny Day, which helps both teams because we're both fire type teams. And I figured he was going to bring out the Rapidash because the Rapidash just wouldn't be able to hit 1-turn Solar Beams, which if I brought in Krakatoa on that condition, then I'm in trouble. And he's got Thunder Punch, of course he does. So do I, but I'm not going to let you do that. Hopefully this fly will just wipe you from existence. Woo! Yep, he's down. Is that easy? The biggest fear I have to is like if I bring in Krakatoa while the sunlight is up, she can hit like it's Rapidash. Magmortar. What am I gonna do Magmortar with? Krakatoa, I guess. Yeah, that's about all I can do. Because I have Earthquake, I have all the ground type moves I can have. Magmortar shouldn't do much to me. The biggest fear is like Earthquake, Earth Power, Magnitude, and more Earthquake. And he does have Solar Beam too, I didn't realize that. Yeah. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay. I thought that was gonna do worse than it did. This should do a hefty chunk of damage and it should knock him out. And goodbye. Alright. Krakatoa is going to 69. He's him Rapidash. Oh, Sunlight faded, which is great. He's a Rapidash and Flareon. No. Honestly, Krakatoa could just beat both the Flareon and Rapidash with Earthquake. gonna do Solar Beam. Thankfully, I got rid of that, so he's gone. This should take this. This should take care of these last two. I mean, Flareon doesn't have anything really that can take me on. If I take this thing out, then it's over. Yeah, so Flint, not a problem at all. I thought Solar Beam was gonna do a lot more than it did. Nope, Krakatoa is just gonna come in here and finish this off. Quick Attack is done. I mean, Quick Attack's great if you have a Pokemon, if you're battling somebody like a trainer and their Pokemon's down to like 1 or 2 HP, they don't have any healing items, or, you know, just Quick Attack, boom, done, it's over. But yeah, this was the easiest one of all because I am, again, a Fire-type team with a Camerupt on it. 2,300 experience, and Flint was like... If I didn't have Krakatoa, this would have been a much different fight. Because, honestly, I don't have anything else that could, like, just match fire types. Alright, Krakatoa did its job. Beautiful. Mwah. Easy. Now, let me see. Who's left? It's Lucian. Like it. Well, we got an answer for that. We got a big answer for that. This and one of those things. I wanted to do this and be done with this. I should have did what I should have had a lot more. I don't know. You're Lucian, the user of Psychic types. I must say you already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. So all I do is just hit Dark Pulse, and I should be done with this guy. I don't know why my speaker keeps doing that. Yeah, that's what I have. All I have to do. Mr. Mime, this is over. Skullhound should just easily hit Dark Pulse and just wipe through this entire team. Which is fine. I got a lot, like, Cynthia's gonna be the big problem. Yeah, that should be it. I'm hoping. Oh, Gallade. Yeah, like I said, Dark Pulse is all I really need to do. I'm pretty much sure I'm going to be faster than everyone in here. Oh, it had Drain. I was not going to knock it out. Ooh, he's fighting type 2. That's right. Isn't he? Yeah, that shouldn't have did that. Okay. You want to pull that? I'll throw out Tabasco. Not more than I thought it was going to do. Leaf Blade, which I'm a fire type. What is that going to do? Absolutely nothing. I'm a fighting type 2, which is a pain. Down you go. So yeah, his fighting type is what saved him. Sure, absolutely. What does he come in? Depends on what he comes in with. If his Bronzor comes in, I should be able to Espeon. Ooh, I'm gonna keep in just because I need to heal up. Skullhound can come in and just like wreck this Espeon. An Espeon, really? I mean, sure, why not? Alright. Tomorrow we start Pokemon Black. Nuzlocke. And I'm going to adhere to the 3 potion rule. Attract you? Yes, Psychic. I'm gonna predict another Psychic, go right back out the Skullhound. I mean, Quick Attack, Signal Beam, which is Bug, that actually might hurt. Shadow Ball. That's what I thought you were gonna do. And we just Dark Pulse. Bye. Single Beam. It did not knock you out though. Bug beats Dark, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay. How did that? And of course you're gonna full store, which is absolutely fine. How that didn't knock you out is beyond me. That should have been an easy one-hit KO. And I'm getting the low rolls or something. I'm gonna punch you this time. Get out of here. Bronzong and Alakazam is left. Now Bronzong I can beat two ways. I can beat with Steel, so it's probably best to beat him with Fire, and I'm probably gonna bring somebody else in for that. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Azula. Needs to get redemption for what happened in that last fight, so I'm gonna let Azula burn this thing to the ground. Level 54. Alright. One hit KO? Okay. It levitates, so I couldn't do anything about that. Out of here goes the Bronzong. And an Alakazam, which, like I said, just bring in a boy over here. Got... he does have Focus Blast, which that's gonna be scary. I gotta be faster, and I gotta make sure he's not going for Focus Blast, so that's definitely something to look forward to. Because if I just Dark Pulse, this thing should die, but if it has Focus Blast, if it uses Focus Blast, it could just wreck me. It missed! Yes! Hit that Dark Pulse and please be a one-hit KO. That could have been, that could, if it, knock him out, knock him out, knock him out, knock him out, knock him out. Yes, sir. That Focus Blast would have just wrecked Skullhound, obviously. That would have been it. I would have had to figure out something else. But that was it. Lucian, like I said, the Bertha was the hardest one because we're all a bunch of fire types, and yeah. The Elite Four is done, however, it doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. Doesn't mean remains the champion. She warned you the champion is far stronger than anyone in the Elite Four. You could say that again. But what a start. What a way to go. What a way for Skullhound to just... Skullhound owned most of that. But Tabasco and Azula picked up some pace too. I had to give Inferno some props for the fact that it was able to outlive... an Earthquake from a Hippowdon. Like, that didn't just wreck it. That's crazy. By the way, I like this right here, this, the black scene and everything. I like this. 2D and 3D. Thanks for you, Mount Cornet, in the social world. I am truly going to gather you and your Pokemon overcome all your challenges faced, however difficult. It means that you are triumphant over the personal weakness too. The power is learned. I can feel it emanating from you. But that's not enough talk. Let's get on why we're here. As the Pokemon League champion, accept your challenge. I probably should not have started with Skullhound here. This Pokemon, she's got to just show it off. Spiritomb, who has absolutely, in this generation, no weaknesses. This is going to be a problem. I'm going to Dark Pulse it, but it's got no weaknesses, so that's a problem. Maybe. Let's just, and that, okay, 2-hit KO, which is fine. Silver Wind, that's a bow-type move. Weird thing to have a... Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Alright. Good thing. Alright. Good, so far good, so good. Melodic, this is a problem, but I got that nice little... Tabasco is gonna have to be the one to take care of this. Because I got Thunder Punch, thankfully. But is it gonna be enough to take this thing out? That's the question I have to ask. Am I faster? Yes, I am. I should be faster than most stuff, but you never know. All I gotta hope is that takes it out in one shot. If not, we have a problem. And... I'm thankful that that happened. A lot goes down. Garchomp's still gonna be a problem. It's got Togekiss. Oh, this is an easy one. Again, not fairy type. Not gonna be around for another 2 generations. Which is fine by me. Yeah, the only thing I could probably worry about is the Garchomp, even though I do have Dragon Pulse and a Dragon darn it. Should have used that before I came in here, didn't think about it. Dragon Pulse and the Dragon Fang on it doesn't mean because it's not stab. I should have a lot more, right? Oh, that's right, you're flying too. What am I thinking? I feel really stupid right now because I brought in a Wukong, forgetting this is also a flying type. I'm gonna Grass Knot just to get some damage off. Wukong's not gonna be able to do much else. Yeah, that's on me. And you got Water Pulse? Why did you got Water Pulse? I forgot that you're flying. How stupid am I? Very, very stupid. Could have kept Tabasco in. You're level 62, so that's the scary thing. I totally forgot the Togekiss is flying, Togetic's flying too, so you know that's on me. I feel so dumb. It's gonna Shockwave, which of course it is. Now Shockwave should not do that much, even though I know it's super effective, but it still is not that powerful of a move. And it's gonna absolutely wreck me. No, I actually survived. Okay, that's fine. And you're gonna full restore. Should have healed, but it's fine. Let's see what this does without anything. Thunder Punch by itself, no reason for anything else. Okay, it's a 2-hit KO if I'm faster, which I should be. Down goes the Togekiss. I can heal with the Garchomp, who is... Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Tabasco gets the knockout. Gonna use Lucario. That can go to literally anybody else, so I'm gonna bring in Azula. Because he is fighting Steel. Flamethrower should take this thing out. Oh my goodness. This has been crazy. Flamethrower. Get this thing out of here. Anyone but Skullhound, literally. Especially if I don't knock it out. I didn't want that. Stone Edge, of course you do. It shouldn't knock me out, but it probably will. No, it didn't. Okay. Here comes the full restore because of course she will. How many full restores does she have? I wish I knew how many full restores she has. But I don't think anything goes up. Flamethrower will not knock it out. I am faster. No, I'm not, because it's going to use extreme speed and it's going to knock out Azula. Azula tried. But one's for extreme speed, which is priority. Down goes Azula. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Time to bring Inferno in. A little bit more. No way. I'm gonna Flamethrower. Oh, yeah, I am. That's right. I was like, oh, wait a minute. That's gonna take down the Lucario. That leaves Roserade and Garchomp. Oh, yeah, Garchomp. I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna heal Tabasco. I'm gonna have to, you know, how it goes. But that's fine. Bag. He's gonna Earthquake because of course he is. I don't think he really has anything that could be think of. Giga Impact, and I can't use Earthquake against Tabasco because Tabasco is flying. Will he survive? Will he survive? Will he survive? Yeah. Wow, you are very, very bulky. I mean, I should try to flame. Oh, actually, am faster too, which is awesome. Will I take out the Garchomp, who's only 6 levels lower? Probably not. Doubt it. I just want to get some chip damage, which is fine, and got the burn, so if I can get... You're going to Flamethrower right back, which, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm down to 13 health, that wouldn't have done nothing. I probably would have did about 13... things of damage, and that would have been it. Got the burn. Bringing in the Tabasco, who should be able to clean up the Garchomp as long as she doesn't use full restore. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse. But that's super effective, and hopefully that will do the damage. That will do the deal. Yes! That was why I got Dragon Pulse, just because I wanted to be able to clean this thing up and just knock it out. And the Roserade is it. Correct. Yep. I'm glad I got that training gun. I'm glad I got everyone up to 60 plus. Well, you're about to lose. Be it. Be it. It's a Roserade. Anybody on my team could probably take it out. Goodbye. Ounce. Ladies and gentlemen, I just beat Cynthia. The game is over. Cynthia has been defeated. Now you became the most powerful of all the trainers. You are now our newest champion. You can go back down and be the 4th member of the Elite Four. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed and maximized their power, and you guided them with a certain secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in this crowning of the Sinner's new champion. Come with me and let's take a lift. Nobody tries to stop you like in other games, but that's fine. Yay! I'm not doing anything, it's doing it on its own. I like the little green line following you and you're getting there. This room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Oh, here comes Rowan because the professor can't not butt their head in. Your last battle was splendid. How would you know? Did you see? Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokedex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness a child's crowning glory. I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You have grown into a real champion. You still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to you at research, don't you? Step this way, please. Rowan, please join us. Why? Why is Rowan gonna join? What does he have? Go down. It's been a long while since I entered this room. If your last time here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your name will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving for the memories or your adventures so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of their achievements. And there they go, onto the pedestal, onto the thing to heal them up, and here is Skullhound. Tabasco, the Charizard. Azula, the Ninetales, who did a lot in this playthrough. The starter, Infernape, who, yeah. Krakatoa, Camerupt, who came in clutch in a lot of battles too. Inferno, who didn't really do much, but I give him props for the last match. That saving us on the Bertha beatdown, that was great, and I can't believe she didn't just knock him out and I was able to heal him up. And that did a lot for us. 33 hours, 29 minutes. Good stuff. That is all for this guy. Saving the power. We're going to get a credits roll here. I'm going to talk about my thoughts and everything on this because this was crazy. We are going to credits, right, game? Credits. Saving a lot of potential. Yeah, this was crazy. This was... I haven't done a Nuzlocke. I did a Nuzlocke last year, and it was randomized. Like, it was randomized way more than this one was. But that was just a normal Nuzlocke, and it was on my phone. This was actually done on my computer. But I have last year, I didn't have this computer. This computer does need a couple things fixed because it is, like, being a little weird. But yeah, this was something I just wanted to do. I actually wanted to do this last year. I was like, I wanted to go from that to this on my phone, but the way the phone emulator works, it just wouldn't have been feasible for me to do it and make it look good in the way that I do things. But it is like I never really originally planned to do a mono only playthrough with fire. But I am a fire guy. I always pick the fire starters, but I am not going to pick the fire starter on black because I'm going to eventually do black, heart gold, and then do black 2 or white 2, one of those, whatever. And I'm going to do Tepeg on white 2 or black 2, the second one. So I don't want to use the same starter for both black and white, and black or white, black 2, white 2. But this was so hard, and I had to randomize this. I didn't want to, but I was like, I had to randomize it because there's not enough fire types in Generation 4, just the game itself, to have a full team. There's not. If you play Diamond and Pearl, there is Chimchar and Ponyta. That is it. Then you come to this one, to Platinum, and I believe they add Magmar, Magby, and Magmortar. And I think that is it as well. So that's not many options. And I've looked, and actually, outside of I think Gen 2, maybe, but it's really hard too. There's not many, if you want to do a mono-only type playthrough for Fire, you really don't have many options in many games, unless you do a randomizer like this, especially later on. So, this was definitely very hard. There's no way I was going to be able to Nuzlocke this because, if I wanted to Nuzlocke this, first off, my rival would not be allowed. I would have had to pick, I probably would have had to pick one of the starters, like Piplup or Turtwig, and then just put it in the box after I found my first fire type, which would have been really dumb because you have Chimchar right there. So, what will probably happen next time I want to do one of these, I'll probably fix the starters where it's like 3. Like if I ever do a mono-only fire lock or any fire thing again, and I want to do a Nuzlocke, what I'll probably have to do is when I go to randomize it, because I'm gonna have to randomize what I would do, I would have main fire starter for that, because you can pick the starters that you want to have there. If you're gonna do here's the 3 starters, you guys pick. So that is, I would have to do that, and I would pick 3 fire starters like Charmander, Tepig, if I wanted to do black 2 or white 2 that way, or black and white, black 2, white 2, like Charmander, Tepig, and Torchic, and say you guys pick one of these 3 fire starters, and I'll start with that. This was a lot of fun. It was I wanted to finish this earlier today. It is 6:22 p.m. as I finish this. And I wanted to finish this earlier today, beat the rest of Team Galactic, because one, I had to train that up because I was way under level to even go in and do any of that stuff. But I wanted to train up on all Friday, come in here on Saturday, beat the rest of the Team Galactic story, and then go to the 8th gym, have Krakatoa go through that gym mostly himself, which basically is what happened, and then go straight to the Elite Four. And it just wasn't feasible because I don't know who programmed in the Versus Seeker and why they did it this way, but you can't use the Versus Seeker inside caves. You can't. I understand why they have it in buildings and the gym leaders and stuff, that's fine. But you should have had this thing programmed so it works anywhere in the wild, and that means caves too. There are trainers in pretty much every cave. So the fact that I could not, and there was a Blissey trainer in the cave in Victory Road. If I could have sat there and Versus Secret that guy, I could have had this stuff trained up and ready to go later on. But it just wasn't feasible to sit there and I would have been there here. So I'd probably just now be getting done with training these guys up. Or it would have been a lot. I stopped and I was like, I probably would have been done 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, training these guys up, because we were in the everyone was in the low. Azula was at 45 because Azula had to be in the box to have my Gyarados, was the only way I was able to do that. Which, if I wanted to, I could have made it so every single Pokemon could be Mew, learn every TM, learn every HM. That wasn't going to happen because I didn't want to do that. The only thing in this game I randomized was the wild Pokemon. That was it. I'm going to put this on the opening screen. Not that, but we'll put it there. So yeah, that is the Pokemon Platinum Fire Only Randomizer Fire Only Let's Play, as I am done with this game. No one, I couldn't do the underground at all because in this game you have to have local. You can only do it online, and this is of course is an emulator, and these services don't even work in real life anymore. If I was playing an actual console right now, I would not be able to access the underground because they shut those services down a long time ago. Now, granted, I'm sure if you're offline and you do local connections, which the DS has an infrared scanner to be able to do stuff like that, maybe you could use it, but I could not do the underground. And I'm telling you right now, getting Thunder Punch for Tabasco was a must. I mean, I didn't have to get Dragon Pulse, and it looked like I would have been fine without Dragon Pulse, but that Dragon Pulse shot definitely was worth it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this, and all like this. Most of this was up on YouTube. Well, the beginning of this was up on YouTube, but I made a couple blunders when it came to uploading, like exporting some of the videos over, and I missed an episode or two, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of everything, re-export everything over there, which I did. And it's all going to be start airing on YouTube Monday through Friday over the next 2 weeks, because this will be the 10th episode done. And like I said, next thing is Pokemon Black. I don't have a preview because I'm going to take this, move all this, and put the Pokemon Black overlay where everything stands right now. And yeah, if you're watching this back again on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think of this playthrough. This was just a playthrough. I'm going to attempt a Nuzlocke starting tomorrow on Pokemon Black during the beginning, like the wee early morning tomorrow, and then we'll be back shiny hunting for the handle that I have. I'm going to try something that I probably shouldn't try, but I'm going to try with that. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. If you like fire Pokemon and you want to do a fire only Let's Play in any game that is generation, I would only say like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, XY. I'm sorry, not XY. Black and Black 2, White 2. Those are the only games I would do any of this in. I would not do Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, because Pokemon games were way different back then. If you're going to do that, get yourself a randomizer and randomize these games, because you're going to find yourself very, very, very like hampered in trying to find the right amount of Pokemon when it comes to a fire type. If you're going to do Diamond and Pearl and you say you want to work with only fire type Pokemon, you are limited to Monferno and Rapidash and their pre-evolutions in that. Infernape and Rapidash, and that's it. Platinum, you get a little bit more help, but those are like, you're pretty much stuck with Infernape and Rapidash for the majority of the playthrough. Not fun. Like, if I could have changed something, I probably would have made it so I could, like, I'll explain tomorrow the only change that I made into I used the randomizer to only make one change for Pokemon Black, which will be starting tomorrow. And I'll explain what that is tomorrow. But yeah, if you're new, thank you for coming here. Hit that follow button if you want to. It'd be really much appreciated. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this series. And I'm going to get out of here. This is not going to be a 2-3 hour stream. I just wanted to get the Elite Four done and win, and I did. So thank you to anybody who came in here and hit that follow button, or if you came in here and watched, even if you lurked. I don't care if you lurked. I don't care if you just came in for 5 minutes or whatever. Thank you to anybody who has been here. I will be back tomorrow for Pokemon Black in the morning. And then I want to get that shiny Lampent, not Lampent, but Chandelure, so I can move on to the dinosaur. But until then, my name is DeFrance, and I'll see you guys later.